We asked Google for the most popular tattoos in 2022. This is what we got. Number 7 and 6, Roses and Skulls. Roses and Skulls has been around for the entire tattoo history. I do believe that they will be around forever. Roses and Skulls, they look good in all shapes, all sizes, all colors. They can be done in all styles, realistic, old school, new, traditional, even in black work. They can be done in so many ways and they can have so many meanings. Roses and Skulls work great as standalone tattoos, but they also work really well in parts of bigger projects. Next one on the list, mushrooms. And according to Google, mushrooms are very trendy and very in right now. Mushrooms hasn't been around for that long. Of course, people has gotten mushroom tattoos for many years, but right now it's a trendy thing and it's a thing we see more and more. The meanings behind mushrooms are often, when it's associated to tattoos, free mind. People get some mushroom to show that they have a free mind and that they are open to everything. They work very well as standalone tattoos and they can also be incorporated in cool projects in neo-traditional and new school, for example. I really see that, and according to Google, now mushrooms has really started to grow on people. A cool way that we see the expression of free mind is that we see a lot of tattoos now where we have a person's head or face that is kind of divided in two, so half human head and half mushroom, and that is the definition of free mind. Next one on the list is also two terms. It's dragons and snakes, and more specifically serpent dragon, which it has the body and shape of a dragon. It also has the skin and surface and pattern of a snake. Talking about dragons and snakes in tattoos, we've seen dragons incorporated in Yakuza designs, in Asian originated tattoo designs and tattoo motifs for many years. We've seen the snake in traditional old school tattooing. So snakes has normally been very aggressive, dangerous in the look of them, whereas today we also see snakes and dragons, and specifically this serpent dragon, as a feminine thing or a lighter thing. And I think that is mostly because of the shape and forms of the tattoo. The serpent tattoos has grown in popularity the last 5 years. It's grown way more than where it used to be. I think it grows because it has this feminine touch, or at least that's how it's being tattooed nowadays. So it's become more feminine and it's become something that women can wear with light lines and with light shading in black or in red. And now it's become a big tattoo that is kind of feminine to wear at the same time. And I think that is pretty unique, and I think that's why it's also growing in popularity. Second on the list is manga. It is very difficult for us to prove that manga is second on the list, because what we did is we gathered the manga tattoo term as a tattoo style under one umbrella. We kind of made up some numbers and said manga is second on the list, because manga tattoos can be all kind of designs, all kind of motifs, like standalone motifs or a manga sleeve. Manga tattoos works in so many ways. Manga as a style or as a thing that you read or watch or follow is growing rapidly nowadays. Therefore, manga in tattoos are of course also growing. Manga tattoos is a style and it can have so many looks. It can be a standalone character from your favorite cartoon. It can be a whole universe in a sleeve, in a full back piece, or it can be what looks like a box designs with say Son Goku or whoever in them, are also super trendy. So manga tattoos are growing, but I think it's growing due to the rise in popularity of the whole manga culture. Top of the list is Medusa. The Medusa as a tattoo design has been replicated and done in various ways for many years. It's been done as a traditional thing, it's been done as fine line, it's been incorporated in larger black and gray projects, and it's really a design that works really well for both men and women. Due to the shapes and lines and curves of Medusa, it also works really well on women and it has a feminine touch. What I mostly like about the Medusa as a tattoo symbol is that it can work as a beautiful tattoo that someone gets because it's nice for the eye and it looks cool, but it's also a tattoo that you can get because it has a deeper meaning and it's proof for yourself that you moved on. For me, that's the coolest tattoo designs out there. Those were 7 popular tattoo designs or styles based on what we could look up on Google for search terms in 2022.